Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Rosie Rosette 2020. It's who? It's Rosie Rosette 2020. Who? Okay. It's Rosie Rosette 2020. Pal. There we go. Is that better? Okay, fine. Let's jump right into it. I'm only doing 10 minutes on this video. So listen, if I take a little longer, jump through the screen or something like that. I don't know. Leave it in the voicemail saying that, you took too long. I need 10 minutes because I got about 10 other videos to do. Let's jump into it. Jamal Bryant. Okay, so Jamal Bryant with his slow talking, like he giving a sermon, like, oh my God. So he's trying to check Monique and Chris. It's like, bruh. Okay, I know I'm 51 years old and I'm a woman, but bruh. Like, how are you going to check anyone? You did you get kicked out of? You did get kicked out of DC because I did hear a message from someone saying that you better not walk through here because they got some from you, blah, 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 blah. I don't know exactly who it was or whatever, but I did hear it. Okay, that being said, so they kicked you out of DC. So you allegedly they kicked you out of DC. Whatever. You got asked to come down to Newburgh. Okay, so we get to Newburgh. Eddie Long, rest in peace or rest in wherever you are. I don't know. Because wasn't Eddie Long allegedly like dealing with younger boys or whatever? So that's a whole hot mess. But okay. So didn't you and Giselle get a divorce because you had an outside baby? Okay? All right. But, okay, wasn't that like 5 or 10 years ago? I'm not exactly sure. I don't keep track or whatever. I personally don't. No, leave it alone. So, okay, so remember what I said about the other video about how the father, Giselle's father, really doesn't like you because he said, and this was on TV. I'm not imagining things. The man said you had 7 baby mamas. So we are like, he's just doing too much. You know how you say, oh, you got 20,000 kids or, 100 million pairs of shoes or whatever, which is not really 100. You might have 100, but you don't have 100 million. Okay, but we thought, he was, and what is the word for it? Well, anyway, he was doing too much. Okay. But maybe he does have 7 baby mamas. And then allegedly, he was black chocolate or dark chocolate or milk chocolate to Phaedra. So she was married. He was fornicating because he's not married, right? Okay, but I don't know, if you're the man of the cloth and you're a leader for a church, but you are out screwing your congregation or people that you work with, because apparently the lady that he is apparently dating or in an affair with or whatever, the notes that Monique had, she works with them in the church. Okay. But then didn't he have a couple kids by the ladies in the church? Like his underwear, they're very busy. I mean, I don't know exactly how to say, but you are a man of the cloth or a pastor, a leader. Like, you're not sanctified. You're not even trying to play like you're sanctified. Like, you're like a heathen. You're like, you got a dirty D. Like, and so, Giselle, why would you? He's not cute. Okay, there's nothing cute about him. He's short. He's funny looking. Maybe he gives a good sermon. I don't know. I guess obviously he does. You know, maybe he's getting bad. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess women are attracted to men of power or whatever. Maybe he has a little change. Maybe he drives a Rolls Royce. Well, no, he just drove. Didn't he just buy a restaurant for his daughters? Okay, so Giselle's dad doesn't like him. The kids don't like him. Why are you trying, Giselle? You left him because he cheated on you. You've seen the stories of all of his other kids. Like, what is it that why would you want to get back with him? Your kids don't want him around. like your dad told, like, what else do you need? Do you need a storyline? And let's talk about Giselle. Giselle is one of the most beautiful black women in our age group. The typical, beautiful high yellow, long hair, well, I guess she dyes it or whatever, but she's not the best dressed, but she's not cute shape. It's so cute. She gained weight. We all did. But her shape is still cute. You're on the TV. Like, why are you going after? Why are you backtracking? Like, he already did you wrong. You got a divorce. You moved on. Why are you backtracking? Especially if with all these baby mamas and the kids, like, and then he's supposed to be dating someone in his church. Like, you really want to enter into that chaos again? Are you that lonely? Like, do you need a storyline or a man that bad? Like, what about all those men in DC? Granted, a lot of them are gay or on the DL. I get that. A lot of them are dogs. I get that. But can't you go pick up someone somewhere? Go to Idaho or somewhere? I don't know. I hope I don't get that desperate and backtrack. No, I'm not going. I personally don't. I don't need a storyline. No, I'm not going to say I don't need one. I don't want one. There's a difference. I do need a man. I don't want a man. Okay? Let's make that clear. Anyway, so let me look at my notes. So, you're a proven cheater, Jamal. So, how dare you get up with your slow talking? You sound like I don't see how you guys could. He sounds like he's boring. Like, have some pep to your step or whatever. And like, you just sound like you conduct a house of lies. That's what I'm going to say. You're a liar. You're a cheater. I don't know if you still, whatever, but allegedly, it's just that, how are you going to try and read Chris and Monique? Now, Chris did say that he knows a lot. He didn't say in particular who he knew about, what he knew, or who he was referring to, but he said he knew a lot. So what if Chris unleashes the dragon? Okay, we're going to see how much of a big boy, as Giselle says he is. Like, come on now. Listen, honey, you preachers got a lot of nerves. Wasn't Eddie Long the one? Isn't New Birth the church that you guys have to give your W-2s over to or whatever? Wait, isn't he okay, so isn't Jamal Bryant the one when T.I. was there, or when Kanye West or somebody, he was asking everybody for $2,000 or $1,000 or whatever? Okay. Yeah, okay. I think that's right. Right? Do I have it right? Ooh, T.I. was like, excuse me? 2,000. But people was running up. Like, okay, all right. I guess that's to fund his ways. I guess his pimping, honey. He's a big pimp. Ooh, honey, the pastors is too much. So he got hella babies out of wedlock as a pastor, allegedly. But yet he wants to sit on camera and read a married man who is taking care of his kids and his wife and taking care of home. Okay, so, but there's no stories about Giselle actually. I mean, everybody looking like someone you can look, as long as you don't enter. You can touch. I mean, that was her trainer, whatever. I'm sure Chris has women that, catches his eye or whatever, but they're still married. There's still a bond. Like, you and your wife, Giselle, you guys are divorced and you're trying to, I don't know what you do. Giselle is stupid, okay? She's beautiful, but she's stupid. Because ain't no way in hell I am going to be married to someone, then get a divorce because he had an outside baby, allegedly. And then he's had about 3 or 4 babies out of wedlock, allegedly. Then he was messing around with a married woman, Phaedra Parks, allegedly. And I'm going to want it back? That's disgusting. You know how much bacteria That's disgusting. Giselle, you're better than you got your own. I mean, you're the head. You and Karen are the head, whatever bees on Housewives of Potomac, and it's doing well. Why would you? Maybe you want this for the storyline. Okay, okay, I get it, I get it. But you look stupid. I'm not saying you are stupid. I'm saying you look stupid. There's a difference. There's definitely a difference. Can we do better? But I can't wait, honey. I can't wait. I'm gonna hurry up and make these videos. I'm gonna take these pictures, baby, and I will be stuck to that TV because, ooh, and I'll report on tomorrow. Because last week, Housewives of Potomac left all of us like, oh, so I can't wait. I can't wait. But all that being said, fire truck. All that being said, let me talk to you guys later, and I will definitely be back tomorrow to catch up on what I see. But Jamal, you need to hang real low because you're looking real ratchet right now. The the pimp player pastor who got hoes everywhere inside of church, outside of church, in DC. His exes, he has allegedly his exes, his ex-wives, his baby mamas. Like, Giselle, what? Why would you even want to enter in all that madness or whatever? Don't you? I mean, don't you? I guess you forgot them days when you were thinking, oh, where is he? Where's my husband? Or when you felt kind of bad that you found out that he had a baby outsider, or whatever the case was. You forgot how you felt, obviously, because I guess you want all this controversy back. But whatever, honey. If you want that type of attention, go for it. Bye.